Hi, my name is Janaea. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll just be sharing my first experience with intuitive Reiki. So, about 4 months ago, for my birthday, I decided to have an intuitive Reiki session done. And from my perspective, intuitive Reiki is simply just a Reiki session with a master practitioner who is also intuitive. So you have your Reiki session done, and then at the end of that session, you also get like a mini reading done. So before then, I've never even had the regular Reiki. So this was my first time or experience with Reiki altogether. But when I first got to the office that I had it done at, I spoke with the practitioner. She asked if there was anything specific that I was coming for, and at that point, there was nothing specific that I was there for. I just wanted the experience. And also, the practitioner, she used some essential oils for like aromatherapy, and she also used some healing music during the Reiki session. So I took my shoes off. I laid on this table with a pillow, and I closed my eyes, and then she began the Reiki. So as she did the Reiki, I was able to actually feel like the heat from her hands in whatever spot she was in above my body. And it was actually certain places was like light touch, and then other places she just hovered over certain areas of my body. But I was able to feel like the heat from her hands, and also just like I guess the energy from her hands, like if she would move her hands away from whatever spot she was at. And I'll say, while I was receiving the Reiki, it was definitely extremely relaxing and peaceful. And also, I was receiving like intuitive information as she went over like certain areas of my body, like certain chakras. I would get information for those chakras, or just information that I needed to know. So I'll say that the two things that came up during my Reiki session was when she was over my stomach area. And as she would go over my stomach area, there was like these gargling sounds, as if like, it's like the sound that you would hear when your food is trying to digest, or if you're hungry. It was sounds like that. And that meant that I needed to do some work on my solar plexus. And then also, at one point when she was going over my throat chakra, I began to get like this itchy feeling in my throat, like I needed to clear my throat. So I'm just, at that point, I'm like, like I'm just trying to clear my throat. So that also indicated that I still had some work to do on my throat chakra. Towards the end of my Reiki session, the practitioner, she was also certified in some type of shamanic healing. So during that time, I don't know exactly what she was doing because my eyes were closed. But I will say that I heard like these big swooshing sounds. I think she was using like a big feather or something and some sage to like cleanse my auric field. I'm assuming, I don't know exactly what was happening, but I know it was some type of cleansing that was going on. And after that, that was when I had my mini reading done. And she did touch on the few things that came up during the Reiki session. And then outside of that, she told me that she had a hard time reading me. She said that I was closed off. I don't know, but most importantly, I got the important information that I needed, which was I needed to work on my throat chakra and also on my solar plexus and trusting myself more. So the whole session itself lasted an hour. It went by quickly because it didn't feel like an hour, but afterwards, like I just felt so relaxed. So that is actually something that I would definitely do again, but I would probably just opt in for the regular Reiki session since I've already had an intuitive Reiki session done. But I definitely enjoyed the experience, and I did receive some valuable information during that time. So if you're thinking about having an intuitive Reiki session done, I would say go for it. And thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day.